Welcome back to my little creative corner of the internet. Or welcome if you're new. And welcome to some time for creativity and coffee. So grab your sketchbook and your art medium of choice, as well as a good cup of coffee or your favorite warm or cold beverage, and let's dive into some creative session together. For today's creativity and coffee, I really was craving some autumn vibes, so I decided to start off by creating a bit of an autumn mood board in form of kind of a autumn bucket list maybe, and just make a little digital collage with my iPad to include into today's sketchbook spread. So a lot of autumn vibes and colorful leaves, and I can't wait to actually have the leaves outside turn into their most prettiest colors, to just enjoy the cozy season with hopefully a lot of art and creative journaling, and also some spooky season for October. So I decided to just celebrate the beginning of autumn now with this sketchbook spread and include some autumn and spooky season witchy vibes with this spread. How you guys are doing? I hope you are having some good, lovely days, and maybe also enjoy the first days of autumn or the first days of spring, wherever you are on this world. And I don't know, I feel like the changing of seasons is always something to enjoy in a way, and maybe to take some time to appreciate nature even a bit more, even though we are living all busy lives. I guess it's always good to remind ourselves where we come from, and that even though in today's modern society nature should play a bit of a role in our lives, because it's part of us. I did decide to draw kind of a witchy character here, somebody who I think would love to live outside in the woods, and I really love this little spider detail I did on the collar here. And as always, I'm just going with the flow, creating this portrait, kind of doing my signature kind of hairstyle I always do on portraits, and adding this witchy hat and just letting the music sheets be the interesting part about the portrait in a way. This time I did fight a bit with the eyes. I don't know, here they are just too narrow together, so I will take an eraser and redraw them later on. So it's not always perfect on the first try, but it's fine, it's a sketchbook. Even though maybe the sketch isn't coming out like you wanted it to, or you had it in mind, just go with the flow and say it's okay, it's practice, you can try again the next time. Creativity is never about perfection, even though we all kind of strive for perfection so often in our daily lives. I feel like, especially in art and creativity, we must remind ourselves to allow ourselves to kind of screw up from time to time, or just practice. Art is a practice, not a state of being in a way. So we will always improve, or maybe sometimes you feel like you don't improve, but you feel like you're going backwards. I promise you, it's forward anyways, even though it might feel like you have been at this part of the way sometimes back then, but it's always part of the flow, and you will grow with every drawing or piece of art or whatever medium of choice you have for your creative outlet. Don't be discouraged by, in your mind, messing up in a way. Let yourself wander and explore, and you can do something different the next time you try. So I would highly encourage everyone to just get creative today. Allow yourself to create something, even if it might suck or it doesn't come out the way you want it to. Just allow yourself to make a mess and create something. And you might be surprised when in the end there is a beautiful outcome. Thanks so much for watching. If you enjoyed today's video, a thumbs up would make me really happy. And if you want to join me on this and many more fun creative adventures, hit the subscribe button down below to join me on my creative journey.